Former Panthers and Roosters junior Tai Tuivasa will make his highly anticipated UFC debut in Sydney on Sunday, and a current star has warned fans what to expect from the man they call Bam Bam. Fireworks. UFC light heavyweight contender Tyson Tai Pedro says, "I know Tai, and I know Tai's style. He's always coming out to put someone to sleep real early. The phrase 'I am here for a good time, not a long time' has perhaps never been more appropriate with any athlete than it is with Tuivasa, who has 5 professional fights, and is yet to have an opponent reach the second round. He's won them all, and only one fight went for more than a minute. But this is his UFC debut, a huge step up, and waiting for him is journeyman American Rashad Coulter, who has amassed a professional record of 8 wins and 2 losses across an array of MMA organizations. I can't wait, it's been a long time," Tuivasa said on Friday. And when it comes to his strategy for victory on Sunday, there's not really a plan B. There's not too much science to it actually, just get in there and get it over and done with, Bam Bam style. Nice and quick. Born in Sydney's West and making the switch to Bondi in 2010, Tuivasa showed plenty of promise in the Roosters ranks as front rower, but walked away to pursue fighting full-time, thriving on the environment that individual sports cultivate. "I like the fact that at the end of the day, I get in the ring. If I am being lazy, I am gonna get my head punched in. When you're here playing footy, you've got 12 other mates trying to help you." He may not have any help in the ring, but is good mates with Pedro and has been heavily mentored by UFC legend Mark Hunt, who was originally slated to headline this card, before being pulled by the UFC for medical reasons. Although this will be Tuivasa's first time making the walk to the octagon as a fighter, he does have some experience with the bright lights and music. "I have gotten some first-hand experience in being in Mark Hunt's corner. I like that sort of stuff. There's no point in training so hard for nothing." The 24-year-old could find few better mentors than Hunt, who has racked up 15 fights in the UFC and fought some of the biggest names in the world, putting the Australia/New Zealand/Pacific Islands region on the map in the process. "I have been learning from someone who is the best, who is one of my mentors. I think anybody would love to emulate his career, 22 years as one of the best fighters in the world. But will Hunt be there on Sunday? No one knows with Marky. You never know, he might be there, he might not tell anyone. He might have a wig on." With 11 brothers and sisters and plenty of support back home in Penrith, Tuivasa is expecting a rowdy reception when he walks out to fight. There's a fair few coming, that's for sure. You'll hear everyone knows the rowdy West brah. After weigh-ins on Saturday morning, following a grueling training regimen, the young heavyweight has one thing on his mind other than victory, and anyone WHO's ever dieted for even a day will be able to empathize. "I am just over training, I want to get back to eating and all the fun stuff, but it's been a great camp, I am more than ready.